Hello, let's jump right into it. As you've seen from the title, is it starting again? Well, we're in March 2024, and over the last few weeks, in fact, late February into March, I've received quite a few reports and bits of information that suggest something strange is taking place. We're still building the evidence at this stage. There's a report of people being pursued out of a certain area in the Danes Dyke by, of all things, a sphere of light. There's a report of animals being found on the beach around South Landing and Danes Dyke. So there's porpoise being found again, let's just say in less than perfect conditions, and they're not alive. Not only that, badgers have been found on the beach, deceased. None of these things are impossible. We've got young seals, grey seals, found on the beach, deceased. It kind of makes your eyebrows raise. It makes you a little bit more interested. I have a few very, very early hours of the morning visits into Danes Dyke, and when tides are favourable, along the beach towards South Landing. So let's jump straight into it.
Morning everyone. 19th of March. It's 4:45. Listen to that. I hope it can pick it up. It's just the woodland's just coming alive, and me and my little companion there, the bobster, we're off down Danes Dyke, and obviously it'll be light soon, so there's no problem we're going to be able to see, because I'm kind of struggling here. I'm off down this hill, but we're going to have a early morning wander onto the beach, so we'll update you soon. Before we do, let's just listen to this woodland. I'm just going to walk to the edge of this. We know you can't see anything, but fabulous, that, isn't it? That's the sound of life. Right, we'll update you in a while. Leave it, Bob, leave it. Bobby, leave it. And there's a seal sleeping on beach. We're just going to leave him. He's resting up. He don't seem too bothered about us. I don't even know if camera can pick him up, but I'm not going to disturb him. He's quite happy. He's not bothered about us, so we're not bothered about him. Onto the beach. You probably can't even see Bobby because it's still early. There he is. Come on. Look at that. I say it every time, but that is happiness. There he is. Get going, mate. Go on. Go on. Just catch them mice. And from seeing a seal and having a great time. Here, Bob, let's have a look here. There's Bridlington in the distance. Come on. Go in. Come on. He's off to explore. And we're probably going to come across a few more seals. Bottom of Danes Dyke here. And what a morning. It's absolutely fabulous. But we're here for a specific reason. I'm here because somebody sent me some images. Obviously that seal we've just seen was alive, but somebody's just sent me some images recently of a few marine mammals on this bit of beach and at South Landing. And they've been found in unusual circumstances, that's all I'll say. But I thought, well, I'll have a wander down very early and we'll see what's occurring. And it's not because I want to see something macabre, it's just brilliant. I mean, last night I was up at Bempton with Pete, so that would be 18th of March. We were up there quite late. And now we're down here quite early. A little bit lighter. It's about, let's just have a look. Come here, Bob. Yeah. 5:40. Which is good. And just make sure keys are put away and phone. And we're still wandering along. It's absolutely brilliant. These little films don't have to be about anything to do with unexplained phenomena at times. It's absolutely amazing just enjoying these incredible sea views. Anything else is a bonus, for me anyway. And then seeing this lunatic Bob, come on, come on. When he's only 14-month-old, I think anyway, he might be 15-month-old, but the point is, come on Bob, he loves this. It's all new to him, everything's new, and he just loves it. Well, come on, we'll go down to water's edge, let's have a look. Come on, find him. I know he can't run away if I get him down to water's edge, although in fairness he doesn't. He's a great little dog. I would be biased, but I absolutely love him, you know. Come on. There you go. Have a look at that. What do you reckon, Bob? Hey? Probably we're not even going to see much in this light, I do realise, but nevertheless, I'm not bothered. We'll pick this up in a bit, we'll keep walking along. You know, I'm not here. I find myself, my eyes are on swivels, just making sure that he's behaving himself, but he is for the most part. In fact, he'd never seen a seal before, and when we came onto the beach, right at the entrance to the beach, there's a young grey seal just laid out. He didn't bother the seal didn't bother him, and that's what it's all about. Come on mate, get going. We'll update you shortly. Okay, thank you. Just have another look at that lot. Incidentally, it's these rocks, although they're covered in sludge with water that's coming off land, but these rocks, or this cliff face, is where people have reported seeing the spheres of light moving up and down, which is interesting, isn't it? Hey up. What's he doing? Running around me now. Get away from my feet. Come on. Come on. Be going in car boot when I get back. So he's waiting for me, he's just not sure. I'll stop filming. I put the camera back on because a few weeks ago I did another short film and I was on the top of those cliffs, and I wanted to show people Hartendale Gutter. Well, it's there, and that's the kind of land drain that drains water off from the land that comes down. And got some colourful stories from the 1960s and 70s off fishermen who used to come and net this area at certain tides, obviously catching salmon and trout when they shouldn't be doing. So yeah, we'll come back to that shortly. Tide is coming in, it's still pretty safe up to this point. Obviously, when I say pretty safe, it's very safe up to this point. But when the tide changes and it does start to come in on a heavy sea, water comes right up to, you know, the base of the cliffs. And if I carried on over there, I'd be heading towards South Landing. And I've got reports at South Landing of marine mammal fatalities, should we say. And I'm not here for macabre reasons, I'm here because I'm genuinely interested as to what could be happening to these marine mammals. And let's face it, there's a 99.9% chance that it's nothing, we'll say, unexplained, as in the paranormal realm. It's probably got a perfectly earthly explanation. But hey up, what we're doing. Come on. Come on, get going. He loves it. Pick the dog lead up on a morning, no matter what time, I could just take him out, you know. I could have had him out for 2 or 3 hours longer, come in, and if I pick the dog lead up again, he's fully charged and wanting to go again. Come on, he's amazing. Well, I suppose I would say that because he's my dog, but he's amazing. We'll come back to this shortly and just soaking up all these views, everything. Isn't it just brilliant? And there's Bridlington in the distance. Here, Bob, come on. No, sit down. Even the sediment that's washing off the land looks incredible when you look at that. And you can hear it all dripping off this long grass that's kind of clinging to life on the face at rocks. I'm not going to get too close because there's been landslides. And, well, you can see one there. Evidence of one. Come here, Bob. So much weight of water, it's just pushing it all forward. Me and Bob will get down here. Come on, lad. Bobby, come on. Come on, you madhead. Throw him a stone. Make him feel like he's part of us. Ready? Come on, lad. Because he's absolutely a honed racing machine. Come on, Bobster. Come on. What's he doing? Having a fight with it now. Let's just have a quick look at him. There, look. The stone's getting it, look. Hey, Bobby. Come on. Oh, I think I made a mistake there, didn't I, giving him that stone? But he'll come. Wherever I go, the Bobster follows. At least I hope he does. Come on. He's here. I've got to get him that GoPro, Anna. Must do that. One last look at this lot. See you soon.